The prophet Hosea spoke these words, "My people are destroyed for the lack of the knowledge of God." And still today, these words ring true. Introducing W.C. Hunter, pastor of the World Church of the Living God in Chattanooga, Tennessee. For the next half hour, we invite you to experience the Words of Knowledge broadcast.
First Peter 5:8.
5:8. God tells us and makes it very clear.
Be sober.
Be sober. Be sober. Sober, restraining from overdoing in alcohol or anything that would take your mind, that will move your mind off of where it's supposed to be and the way it's supposed to be. Drugs, anything. You understand what I'm saying? Period.
Be vigilant.
What does vigilant mean?
Very assertive.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
Being aware.
Being what? Doing what now?
Being aware.
Being aware.
Being watchful.
Being aware. Watchful. Watchful. Don't mean walk around the street talking to yourself looking at the sky. That means be watchful. Watch yourself. Watch what you say. Listen to other people. And see where they're coming from. Watchful. Be aware. That's what wisdom is. You cannot have wisdom and don't be watchful. Wisdom is the principal thing. It's to know the difference. Discernment. It's actually discerning. It's actually discerning. Looking through things like an X-ray machine. Seeing what's in there. You doctors, y'all send people through X-ray stuff and all that. You can see all inside of you. Well, the Spirit of God and wisdom is the same thing. But it's better. It discerns minds of people. You say, can't nobody tell you mine. Don't tell me. Be sober. So I don't have to explain sober to you. Don't come talking like I don't drink and all that. Good. You've done yourself a favor. Done yourself a favor. A lot of people right now wish they'd have took that favor years ago. And their body wouldn't be all messed up, their head messed up. Go ahead.
Be sober, be vigilant, because
vigilant. Everybody got that? Sir. I said the whole matter that people don't realize is organization. Organize. Your life got to have some organization to it. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? And the other, I said, told something else. What?
You said the whole thing's about organization, and that your life has to have organization. You got to be organized.
Can't just like a drunk. Your marriage got to have an organization. To be organized. Dog can't be head of the house. Cats can't. People leave fortune of cats and dogs. You got to know what is what. You got to know how to treat everything. What? That's just marriage.
Be sober, be vigilant, because
now, see, the word is so good. And when you get into it and get to hear from God, you'll hear him speak. Your mind begin to rotate and move around in the word, and you'll hear it. And become like somebody standing there talking to you. You know? and telling you something and then answering the question. Now, he told you something and then he answered the question why. See how good it is? To get in there? He told you something. He said, do this, be vigilant. And here's the reason why. Many times we don't even do our families like that. We don't do our children like that. Honey, don't do this, don't do that. And I don't you do this just because I'm your dad, I'm your mama. And give them no insight or outside. Why? What good reason? What blessing you can get behind it? And this is a blessing what God is telling you. Look at it. Take a look at it. You never looked at it before, people. This is a wonderful teaching. This instruction is very important. Tell you what's what. Don't do that, Dad. Well, I just don't want me to do that. God just don't want me. God just want me to. Or whatever. People talk against God all the time. They're always doing it. Blame him for everything. Talk about him. Talk against him. Jesus Christ is the answer. For God so loved the world, he gave his son. Somebody had to pay for your sin. You don't have the money. You don't have nothing to pay for. And you got a debt owed to God. You did. But I thank God I did, but it's paid for now. In full. God's got the claim. Ain't nothing else going to do that for you. They'll put you against some works and this and that and all that. And if you do this, all kind of stuff. Listen, straight out. God tells you, and then he answered for you. He give you a reason. Read it over again. Read
be
it.
sober.
Uh-huh.
Be vigilant.
Uh-huh.
Because.
Here's the reason why, beloved. I'm not trying to beat you up. It's funny how people think you're trying to beat them up. But that's all in the job. All that go with the territory. Folks gonna be crazy, they're gonna be stupid, they ain't gonna never understand. Only a few here and there got wisdom and will understand what I'm trying to do. And trying to show them or tell them. A few, not everybody. They get offensive, get on the offensive, put their foot on his shoulder, blah, blah, blah. Don't want me to do this, don't want to do that, this and that. That's your, so and so and so. That ain't the point in no kind of way at all. But we had to go on. I'd go on and see the end gonna be. Go ahead. Great.
Because.
Here's the reason.
Because your adversary.
Your
adversary.
Your enemy.
Your enemy.
Your unseen demonic. Quick like lightning. You didn't know Satan likes it like lightning, did you? Man, he's quick as lightning. You see lightning strike, light, boom. And you don't know what done happened. He done put a bad thought or messed up something in your head, and that's it. For your adversary.
Because your adversary, the devil.
Who is it?
The devil.
Who is it?
The devil.
He's deceived evil. Deceived evil. And the average person don't know who he's fighting against. He know how to camouflage, wiggle into this, and look just like they leave. Ain't too many people want to talk about it. They're scared of him. I ain't scared of him. He's scared of me. Because I got in me something that tears to pieces. And that's God's word. He do like this. I can tell you. He do like this when the word comes. I can see it. Don't think it's different. Spirit and life. Here's the reason why.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion.
A roaring lion, you ain't got a chance. Especially a female that's got babies. You come around, Tear you to pieces. When the prophet and these little little devil kids, don't think they don't be. The little devil children messing with the prophet, with the man of God, laughing at him, pointing fingers at him, talking about, you bald head prophet, you bald head so-and-so, you need to go back with, and call him bald head, messing with him. He turned around and cursed and called 2 she-bears. She-bears, got a lot of cubs, got cubs. And them 2 she-bears came and destroyed and tore them to pieces. Little children tore them to pieces. 40-something, how many was about 40-something children? She can have some devilish children. Don't give me that stuff, that play stuff with God. I know what God do. I know what can be done. Tore them to pieces. So it tells you here, the devil is like a roaring lion.
As a roaring lion walketh about.
He ain't sitting down somewhere. He ain't sitting down somewhere. He's walking about. He's looking over you, looking at you. Me, going about, looking in your eyeballs, checking your feelings out. This is easy prey. I can deal with it. I got certain demon, certain personality, evil spirit that can handle them. They pretty tough, but I got a tough boy. Come here, I got something for you. You can handle this. You handled many of them through the years. He caused Adam to fall, so come here. This right here, they got a preacher in the house. She go hear the word. She go sit in that place over there, in the enemy's place, and listen to what this guy got to tell him, and come back and try to do it. I want you to put a stop to that. I want you to interfere with that and get a stop. I'm playing it out for you. I'm trying to show you something, folks. This stuff is real. Before you know it, there it comes. Some kind of trouble, some interruption, something. Quick as lightning. Stuff real. You ain't playing with no stuff. That's why you gotta be sober-minded. But to be drunk, naturally and spiritually, you're in bad shape. And that's why some people go on forever. They're spiritually drunk, natural. Drugged and drunk. No hope for them. Read.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion.
So do you understand that much? Raise your hand if you understand. I want you to raise your hand if you understand that much so far. So far. Just so far, okay?
Yes, sir.
Huh? The reason, what happened, what you need to refrain from, or to know or to learn, and this is the reason why. Here's the reason why.
Yes, sir.
It ain't no other reason. This is the reason
Yes, sir.
that I'm putting this on you and telling you this. It ain't that I want you to be happy. I don't want you to enjoy. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. It's got to do all what's going to follow.
Yes, sir.
And the reason, here it is, read it.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion,
All right, what about him?
walketh about.
He ain't sleeping somewhere. You might be sleeping at night. And he walk around your bed looking at you, trying to figure stuff out for the next day. You're trying to figure stuff out. Trying to get in a dream or something. He's trying to just mess up something.
Walketh about, seeking.
Now, let's get these words right.